So will Chelsea do any more transfer business this window? It's gone very quiet with the league starting this week, and that is the case, I think, for a lot of teams. The focus is now on that. That's what all the news is about. That's what all the headlines are about, and that's what the clubs are focused on as well. But more particularly like the managers and all of that. But it's obviously still open till September, so there is still a week and a bit to do some business. So could we see us do anything else? I mean, it's hard to say really at this moment, I think, because if it is, it will be sort of probably after the first game has been played now, which is, of course, I mean, you want all your signings in before the season starts, but, to get a few more bonus ones in is always good. And some really big business and historic transfers, in fact, have been made on the transfer deadline day. It's maybe less of a thing now, but definitely still does happen. So from our point of view, what could still happen, the real thing that I think could still come about, could still be a factor for the remainder of the window, is the Enzo Fernandez thing. I think the fact that Man City have now lost Rodri, his confirmed transfer to Barcelona, about 65 million, he's gone. That leaves a gaping hole in the Manchester City midfield. Anderson's fantastic signing, but you just feel like they're going to want something else. There's, of course, a couple of players there linked with. One of them is Enzo Fernandez. Will that be the one that they push for as the top target? If he is, then of course we will sign. You would imagine we would sign a replacement. We'll probably get just over 100 million. I reckon would probably be what the fee would be in the end. I think the clubs would agree on. Then maybe we would act quickly, or hopefully you'd hope we'd act quickly. They'd have the replacement lined up. We know Fabian Ruiz has been mentioned, Adam Wharton, Lewis Skelly, all potentially very good options. Some other names being mentioned as well. But there's also talks. Yeah, there are other players that link with City. So if Enzo's the number one target, then there could still be some things going on this window. If not, then it might be the case, if they look elsewhere, that the window ends on a bit of a quiet note for Chelsea, with only players leaving, going the other way. Because I do think there's still going to be a few players going out. We know the Laps link with Como and a few Premier League clubs. Similar situation with Tosin, who's been linked with a few Premier League clubs, but also Benfica. But now they've signed another centre back, I don't think they're going to be going for him now. Various other players linked with a move away as well. The goalkeeper situation is so frustrating because I've said my thoughts on this many times. Sanchez's distribution is simply not good enough. His catching of the ball on crosses is really been poor as well. And okay, sometimes he pulls off incredible saves. He did it the other day in a friendly. Sometimes he pulls off fantastic saves. He can be a great shot stopper, which is why so many people defend him. But he also has dropped shots that he's supposed to save as well. And you think last season, the amount of mistakes he made that led to opposition goals. I just think we've improved every area of the pitch so much. Goalkeeping is such an important position. So the fact we have not gone out and just spent 60 million, which, okay, is a lot for a goalkeeper, but goalkeeper is such an important position. I don't understand why it's undervalued compared to other positions. It looks like we're not going to go and do it. The fact we didn't just go and get someone like Thiago Costa is really, really frustrating. But there is still a week and a bit left, so we'll see what happens. There is still time left. All hope is not lost in that department yet. Other teams I still think are going to want to do some business. Liverpool, Man United still got some stuff they want to do, so we'll see what happens.